So here we are back on the Normandy. I've got a cat on my lap, Vito Corleone, if you didn't catch his name before. And I'm pretty high. And Saturday night. So I say let's play some Mass Effect. Which I've been playing all day, mind you. Oh, thank goodness I replenished my meta gem. Oof. So, I'm playing on hardcore difficulty.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
And, I'm also glad to see I'm okay. I don't think I've died on these first missions before.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
How are you doing, Caden?
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
You helped?
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Oh, you're such an Alliance guy. We'll talk later.
I need to go see Joker.
Sure thing, Commander.
I just, can't say that I'll miss Jenkins. I didn't really know him. And he kind of annoyed me.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
So, replaying this, you see the characters that you'll spend the entire series with, who, Dr. Chocolates can be one of those characters, depending on your choices. And, you know, I feel a closer affinity with them than some of the other ones.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you think about Captain?
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
What about Caden?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What's an L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Like what?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. Well.
Yes, Commander?
Oh,
Is there
yeah.
something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I don't know if I've ever actually clicked on that. I didn't expect to find what I found. Oh, here's Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Soldier's dead.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
I don't think it's as simple as that, sir.
Really? If you want to talk, I'm here.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
You helped, just like Kid.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Why were you worried?
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
It's because of the aliens, isn't it, Ashley? We're gonna have to have a talk about that soon. But, carry on. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end up talking, about what I like about these games and critiquing BioWare's choices, because it's fun to critique things. What's this? Captain Anderson.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
And there's lots of little things, like, I don't know if I've ever actually talked to Captain Anderson back here. And he doesn't say anything. But, it's fun to see Captain Anderson on the Normandy. What else do we got going on? Elevators. Oh. Okay. What else? Oh man, it's so empty. Low Alliance requisition.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you
Maybe.
got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods,
Okay.
I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I have very little money. And before I look at this, I probably should have equipped everybody. Okay. Lessons learned. Let's equip Ashley. Well, first, here's me. What is it? Here's me. So if I'm going to use a... That sounds fun. I have a better pistol though, that's the most important. And sniper rifle really doesn't matter. Grenades. High explosive grenades. Cool. You are better. Yes. Currently got a shield generator 2 in there, is that right? Yep. I would prefer more shields. Ooh, yellow. I like being yellow. And, oh, forgot to check one more thing. I'm fighting Geth, and I really like being able to use radar. So that reduces, but let's do improved sighting, because I am coming off playing a damn sniper. And what about over here? That's cool. Now, Ashley, you like assault rifles, so you get this. High caliber firearm, phaser breaths. Let's also that worth it? Yeah. The combat sensor is useless for you. Okay, well, that's all taken care of. And, yep, Striker looks good. Alright, now what about armor? No. No, no, no. That's way better. Yeah, that's still useless. Cool. I'm actually just going to ignore him anyway. And let's activate this elevator. Move on. The Citadel, which is very, very impressive in this first game, and I enjoy that very much. It was one of my favorite parts. Just it kept going, and it was huge. This floating city in the sky. Oh, whoa, hey. What was that? Oh, hey, it's my cat. Hey, cat. One moment, please. Okay. What did I keep seeing, though? Oh well, I'm sure I'll find that codex entry sometime. Hey. So yeah, my cat, if you didn't notice, is quite loud, and I'm trying to control him.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
The music's so
Roger,
dreamy.
Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Oh, and then